Hello student, this is El-Refaei, math teacher for both AS and A2 level. Today we're going to talk about the last topic in chapter 2.8, transform a relationship to linear form. Today we're going to convert the exponential form to linear form. But before that, we have to revise the linear form. Linear form y equals mx plus c. Y is the output, m gradient, x input, c y-intercept. Now, to convert exponential to be a linear, I have to multiply by my exponential by len or log. The first one I'm going to multiply by log. According to that, log y equals log 4 by n to the power t. I'm going to apply the logarithmic rules. Log y equals t log n plus log 4. So how this is a linear? How this is a linear? Log y, all of it, it's the output. And t is the input. Because I'm talking about the relationship y and t. So y is the first variable, t is the second one. So t is the input, log n, it's the gradient, and log 4 is the y-intercept. Okay, let's move to the second example. I'm talking about y and x. The two variables y and x are related by this exponential equation. I'm going to multiply by len. So len y equals len a by x to the power 5. I'm going to use the logarithmic rules. Len y equals 5 len x plus len a. This is the output. This is gradient. This is the input, and len a is the y-intercept. Now, how I'm going to know which I have to multiply by len or log? The question will tell me. Let's move to question number 2. Now, these questions can be solved by 2 ways. Question number 2, I'm going to solve it by way 1. And question 3, question number 3, sorry, this is a 3. I'm going to solve it by way 2. Okay, let's move to question number 2. Question number 2. The variables x and y satisfy the equation y squared equals a by e to the power 2x squared. A and k are constants. The graph of len y against x is a straight line passes through the points 1.5, 1.2 and 5.25, 4.2.7 as shown in the diagram. Now, if you look to the diagram, the output is len y, the input is x. According to that, 1.5x, 1.2 len y, 5.24x, 2.7 len y. So when I'm going to convert y squared equals a e to the power kx into len, I'm going to multiply by len, and the output will be len y and the input will be x. 13. Find the values of A and K correct to two decimal places. As I said, I'm going to multiply by len to the 2 len y equals len A plus len e to the power k x. 2 len y equals kx plus len A. I'm talking about len y only, divided by 2. Len y equals k over 2x plus len A over 2. Let's revise. Len y is the output, k over 2 is the gradient, x is the input, len A over 2 is the y-intercept. As I said before, I have two ways to solve these questions. I'm going to use way 1 to solve this question. Way 1 depends on having two equations, solving them simultaneous. The first equation, 1.2 equals k over 2 by 1.5 plus len A over 2. Equation number 2, 2.7 equals k over 2 by 5.24 plus len A over 2. I'm going to multiply two equations by 2. So 2.4 equals 1.5k plus len A. Equation number 2, 5.4 equals 5.24k plus len A minus, in order to cancel len A, 3, negative 3 equals negative 3.74k. K equals negative 3 over negative 3.74, around to be to two decimal places, 0.80. So k around to be 0.80. Let's find A. I'm going to use one of the two equations and substitute. K value 2.4 equals 1.5. I'm going to have the exact K value, 3 over 3.74 plus len A. Rearrange term, len A equals 1119 over 935. I'm going to multiply by E. A equals e to the power 1119 over 935, around to be 3.31. So A equals 3.31 to two decimal places. I hope you have no questions about way 1. Let's move to question number 3. And I'm going to solve question 3 by using way number 2. Let's read the question. The variables x and y are related by the equation y equals a times b to the power x, where a and b are constants. The diagram shows the result of plotting len y against x. So the output is len y, the input is x, for two pairs of values, x and y. The coordinates of these points are 1 and 3.7, 2.2, and 6.46. Use the information to find the values of A and B. Because they told me in the question that the output is len y, I'm going to multiply my equation by len. Not always it's len. You have to use len or log according to the question. So len y equals len a plus x len b. Len y equals x len b plus len a. This is the output. This is the input, gradient, y-intercept. Okay, way 2 depends on understanding the meaning of gradient. As you know, the linear equation consists of gradient and y-intercept. And the gradient is for line that passes through 2 points is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is 6.46 minus 3.7 over 2.2 minus 1. So the gradient is 2.3. According to that, len b, this is the whole gradient, is equal to 2.3. I'm going to multiply by e len b, b equals e to the power 2.3 around to be 9.974. I'm going to use one of the coordinates and substitute. For example, 3.7 equals len b. Len b is 2.3. 2.3 by 1 plus len a. Rearrange terms. Len a equals 1.4. Then I'm going to multiply by e. A equals e to the power 1.4 around to be 4.055. This is way 2. Now, can I solve question number 3 by using way 1? Yes. Can I solve the question 2 by using way 2? Yes. Try to switch ways. Question 2, use way 2. Question 3, use way 1. And be sure that you don't get the same answers. I hope today's class is clear. Solve more questions from your math book. If you have classified questions, past paper questions, solve them too. See you in another time. See you then.